this water down here, is basically just a return... Oh, I guess I'll show you. Might as well. I didn't really want to fall in, but... What's up everybody, Badass Games, welcome back to Tomb Raider 2. We are in 40 fathoms and we don't have time to mess around. We are in water and we need to find air. What we want to do is find some barrels and swim, follow them, okay? And we are going to get attacked by a shark. There he is in the distance. Well, I'm going to go ahead and take out my harpoon gun and I'm going to shoot him in the face a couple times. It should take 8 shots to kill this guy. But remember, with the harpoon gun, after 4 shots, she reloads. The harpoon gun is the only gun where she reloads, so it kind of makes that a weak gun because of that fact. Alright, so it took 8 shots to kill that guy. I still got enough for a couple of kills. Alright, so we're following these barrels. We're looking for this ship right here. Don't worry about anything else in this area because there are no items, so don't worry about it. We're looking for this anchor, and this is where we're going to find our entrance into the ship. Alright, this is how we're going to get into this place. I incorrectly stated in the last video that we were, or maybe a couple, no, it was the last video, that we were going into the wreck of Maria Doria. Well, this is actually known as 40 Fathoms, but I do believe this is the same ship. I could be wrong about that as well. Alright, so we killed one shark. There is another shark to deal with. And I don't know what spawns him. I think he spawns as we enter this area, perhaps. But he's probably behind me right now. So I'm going to go back out there and take care of him with my harpoon gun. A couple of tactics with the harpoon gun. It is kind of a weak weapon due to the reload, and it just doesn't do a whole lot of damage anyway. There he is. Oh wow, he got a chomp off. That's fine. This level is actually really easy to get through without using a med pack. You want to try to stay behind them, okay? Shoot 4 times and then try to get back behind them again. Oh my god! Alright, well, yeah, screw that. Probably... whatever. Let's just go with it. Let's just go with it, see where we can get. I was gonna say, you know what, I'll just reload, but you know what, I bet you I can still do it. I bet you I can still do it. Yeah, those sharks, I can't believe that I lost this much life this early, but it doesn't matter. So back by popular demand, I've got a lot of people that wanted me to bring comments back into these things, so I will be doing that. I've got a comment here that I'll talk about here in a second, but I do want to emphasize that there's a lever here. Okay, you pretty much go all the way around in a circle before you find that thing. Pull it, and then it's going to open a trapdoor behind you, and then you can go down through here. And just follow this passageway all the way through. You'll find a hole up here you can swim. Okay, and then you want to go somewhat between these boxes. What we're aiming for this right here, and right here is another air pocket. There's nothing else down and around in there. All we have is to pull up right here, and around this corner we have a lever. Now this is going to drain that water that I was just swimming in, and we're gonna go back here. Before I go there, I'll have I have a comment here from Song of the Loot, who says he likes the no pistol run, and I'm curious to know what a lot of people think about the no pistol run. Is it a great idea? I kind of want to know your opinion, so leave a comment below. Let me know how you feel about that. All right, so I drained the water in this area, as you can see. A couple of things happened after I did that. This box right here was floating up high, and you couldn't pull up onto it. because the water level was just too low to get on top of that box. This box right here, however, you could have gotten on top of, but you couldn't have jumped on anything from here anyway. So, but now you can. You can actually make jumps. The quickest way to get up here is from this box right here. We just run it. Oh, it's quick if you could stay on top of the box, of course. All right, just do a stand jump over to this box and pull yourself up. And we're going to go into this room right here. Now take a look when you stand up here, because you're going to see a a stone dragon. And we're going to get that stone dragon, but be extremely cautious, because there's a guy with a shotgun, and there's also a discoloration in the floor, if you can see that. That's a trapdoor, and if you run on top of it, it's going to open up, preventing you from getting that stone dragon, because you fall through and you cannot get back up here. And there's also a kill up here that you might want if you're going for kills. And it's a shotgun guy over here to the right. Just put this guy's face into the ground and then pick up his shotgun shells. Now let's go over here and grab this secret. Thank you very much. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here where this guy was. I'm going to try to find this opening that I almost fell through and died. Going to come off this thing backwards so I could slide. The goal here is to go over here to the right, because there's a shotgun guy down here. Oh my god, I just get hit by everything today. Oh, I don't know what's wrong with me. Oh well, here's a small med pack. I totally should use that, but we'll see. We will see. I'd rather die than start the game over and use a med pack. Alright, so let's get the Uzis out. The shotgun guy. Right here. Somewhere. Don't shoot me, dude. Now, there is one shotgun guy that I'm afraid of at the very end. He's gonna kill me. I know he is. I just know it. He drops harpoon ammo. And keep in mind, if you kill that wrench guy on this slope right there, then he will drop the small med pack on the slope, and then you have to try to grab the med pack from the slope. It's possible. I'll let you know that. I didn't do it, so I can't show you, but that's definitely a thing. So, alright, now in order to get out of here, what I'm going to do is come over to this box, and we can jump and then slide a little bit and land on this platform right here. And we do a run and jump and grab to this ledge to continue our way into this section. Okay, now straight ahead, you may notice that there's something on the floor. Well, it's not the floor, it's actually the ceiling. The boat is upside down, so those are light fixtures. And they will prevent you from jumping over them if you're too close. Like right here, I'm trying to hold forward and jump, and she won't go over. And even if you're like a step back, she'll do the same thing. So they really hinder your progress as you traverse this area. Keep that in mind, because we are about to pull some timed levers, and these things are going to be in your way, and they will hinder your progress if you don't know how to jump over them. Alright, now before I go down that hallway, let's take a look over here. Oh, it's a switch. Yes, a switch. Let's pull this switch. This is actually the switch to the second secret. So let's pull that thing, jump, turn around, do a standing hop, and then you can run and jump safely over these light fixtures. And then just do a side jump over to here, and then right there is your secret. And we made it. Okay, this was a timed door, by the way. And now that we made it, it will not shut. It'll stay open so we can make our way out. Now, there are 4 enemies in the water. 3 of them will chase you up to here. So I'm going to go in the water. I'm going to try and bait them and not die. Oh my gosh. This is just ridiculous. Take out the shotgun, because it's the quickest thing to deal with these guys with. Alright, well, this part does suck, because I have such a small area to try to shoot them in. I'm just going to have to try to bait them by doing this tactic. Fall off and turn around in the water. Wait right here until I actually see something come. There it is. Normally I don't have this little life. Oh, did I just kill 2? I killed 0. And I wasted 2 shots trying to do it. That's horse crap. Alright, well, let's try this bait tactic again, over and over again until we get it. Or until we die, whichever comes first. Alright, I finally got 1 down, took 3 shots. They only take 1 shot, so I don't understand why I wasn't able to finish one off with at least 2 shots. Yeah, they're pretty quick sometimes, too, to get away, which is unfortunate. Well, if this takes too long, which it shouldn't, it should only take 3 shots from the shotgun. I'm just getting extremely unlucky today. Alright, I should have 2 dead. It looks like that's the case. The surefire way to tell is that there's 2 shadows down there and they're not moving. So that tells me that there's 2 dead barracudas right there. Alright, so I'm way right here. There's a 3rd one. There he is. Oh, and he got me. So, well, there it is. I thought it was going to happen at the end, but it happened there. Alright, guys, I'll see you guys back at this spot with a lot more life. Alright guys, I'm back at the spot. Did I get him? I got 1. Wow, I'm really wasting some ammo on these guys. And that... Oh no, I got all 3 of them. That's good, never mind. I still wasted a couple of shots. That's fine though, I really don't mind. Let's go over here and grab the harpoon gun. Alright, we gotta fight another shark. And he's right over here to my left apparently. There he is. And once again, just getting behind him. I don't want to shoot until I'm, you know, in a good spot like this. Alright, it takes 8 shots, and unfortunately my clip had, you know, was missing one. And so I gotta use 1 extra one from another pack to finish him off. And now let's finally claim this Jade Dragon. And then swim on out of here. Thanks, guys. Yeah, those barracudas are really annoying. I really hate trying to shoot things through a small hole like that. So, makes, you know, all kill runs kind of annoying. Oh well, we are done with that secret, and we're back into this room. All right, let me come over here and then get the bearings set for you guys. I came from that doorway over there, and there's the switch. Okay, the first place that you're gonna want to go is down this hallway, and then while you're passing this thing, turn around real quick because there's a ladder. Not that you need it, but there's a hole up above that you can pull yourself up, and then here is a switch. The switch is going to open a door. The door is not a timed door. You have all the time in the world to get there. So, but I'm going to show you where that's at. You go out the hole that you climbed up and then take a right, and then you'll find a light fixture right here. Keep in mind that there is a light fixture there because you are going to have to do a time run over that. There are 4 flames in this passageway right here, okay? And that's what the timed run is. Extinguish the flames and run in time before you burn yourself up. So, yeah. Make sure you don't trip over those light fixtures. Alright, so this is the door that I opened with the last switch, and this is a timed switch for the fire. It's going to extinguish 2 of those flames. And now we got to run all the way over there and pull the lever that's on the wall to the left of the second flame. Don't go too far. You will burn yourself if you do. And that's going to open another door. Not a timed door. You have all the time in the world to get to that door as well. That door is over here near the second secret. So we're going to go over here. Once again. And here it is. And this is another switch. This is going to extinguish the other 2 flames, but it's also timed. So what you need to do is you need to pull this switch and then run all the way over to the switch that opens the other flames. Oh no. I should still be fine. The timer is actually somewhat long, so if you make a couple mistakes, you should be fine, but if you make any more mistakes than you feel comfortable with, then you should probably try it, you know, start it over. Now I'm running all the way back to the last switch that I was at. Well, not the last switch, I guess. It's the other switch that extinguished the other 2 flames. So that way I can extinguish them and make it all the way through. Pull the switch to let the other 2 out. And then run all the way over there. Now, if you are thirsty for time with your timed run, remember that Lara does move forward faster if you're jumping. Okay? And once you make it through the flames, pull this lever to open the door, and you are done with that part. Okay, now we gotta fight another barracuda. Fortunately, we don't have to fight them through a small hole. Just spawn them and then climb out real quick. Make sure you got your shotgun selected if you want to blow them away in one shot. Kaboom. And then jump back in the water and swim upwards. Now we are timed. As soon as we come in here, that trapdoor I swam through shut. We gotta come up here real quick and examine the wall right here near the top and pull this lever. There's a trapdoor directly above me. This lever does not open that trapdoor. It opens a trapdoor down below. Now we need to be quick because we have an air issue, especially since we need to make a pit stop right here and grab the third secret. That comes with a lot of harpoon ammo as well. I'm getting stuck on some stuff, but that's fine. Here is a lever that is going to open that hatch all the way at the top, and now we need to make it all the way over there. And also spawn a bunch of barracudas. So as we're swimming to the top here, just avoid them and pull yourself out over here. Try to bait them as much as you can, I suppose. And then I'm going to grab the shotgun, try to blow one away. I missed him. That just is not good. Got one. Where's the other ones? Got two. There's a third one down there, so let's go down here real quick. Here he comes. Let's bait him up here to the top. Here he comes. He's high enough, I think. He didn't die from that one shot. Man, these barracudas are eating up my shotgun ammo. That's fine. They're all dead. Let's run through this hallway and through this hole. Now be careful. You're gonna want to grab the ledge and shimmy all the way to the left. Otherwise, you'll take a little bit of fall damage. And we're coming to this room. Now let's take a look. Oh, this room is filled with this huge rock. You know, where'd this come from? I have no idea, but it's there. There's nothing else in this room. You can explore a little bit more down that direction, but there's nothing over there. What you want to do is fall through the hole and down into this section. Now let's take a look. There is a trap door directly underneath all that stone that we just saw. So the goal is to open that trap door and have all that fall down into this room. I just love it when games do that kind of stuff. Okay, so there's a couple of ways you can make this jump. There's a movable block right there if you can't make the jump this way. This is probably the quickest way to get up in here. Stand about here on this tile. It doesn't really matter as long as you angle yourself for this slope right here. Jump off of it and up into this section. Alright, it's going to give us access to this switch. This switch is what's going to open that trap door. Cause a kaboom! Explosion! We love them. Alright, so that trapdoor is open now, and also, we are now given access to this section up here. Now, there are two more levers that we need to pull. The ultimate goal is basically, well, if you can't, go over here, see, over there on the left side, that's the ultimate goal, but we can't go through there just yet because we need to fill the room with water and open a trap, or open a door so we can continue through. So what you want to do is you want to stand about here. Doesn't matter which one you do first. You can do this one or the other one. Pull yourself up into either of the rooms and then just pull the levers that are in their respective areas. Alright. There's no items in any of these areas, so just go through it. Go find your levers. And here's one. And you can pretty much tell what the lever's going to do by the sound it makes, or the cutscene it gives you. Okay, so that one clearly filled the room up with water, because it sounded like rushing water. And now we want to go back down through this hole right here. And now we're back into this room. We want to go back up through this hole. This was the hole we came through originally, and if you take a look, this room no longer is filled with stone. It has fallen through that trap door. Man, I love it when games do that. I really, really do. Okay, so the goal here is to find your way up into there, because that's going to have the switch you need. So let's go up here and pull that switch I need. Right here. And that's going to open that door that's in the water now. And so now we have all the stuff done. We can go through that ultimate goal. Be very careful when you're trying to come down through here, because you will slide off and potentially take some fall damage. So I would recommend either coming to the left or to the right before you find the hole to go down into. But you can use the hole, don't get me wrong. It was definitely usable. And there we go. It's behind me, isn't it? Cool. So let's run, jump over to this thing, and continue our way through. We got a harpoon guy we got to fight now, so keep that in mind. I'm going to fall in this water. Hopefully he's not out in here. I guess it doesn't matter. So let's get the harpoon gun out. You can also probably shoot him from up above if you really, really want to. But we'll see what we can do here. Ah, he hit me. The whole goal now, also when you're fighting these guys, is to get behind them. That's just what you always try to do. It takes about 5 shots, so you will have to probably reload at least once when you're fighting one of the harpoon guys with the harpoon gun. Alright, so here we gotta pull ourselves out of the water quick, because we're getting shot at by a shotgun guy right now. So I'm gonna take care of him as quickly as I possibly can. Ah, which wasn't very fast. Wow. Oh my gosh. I did not get lucky here. I got, whatever. Anyway, one of the guys drops a large med pack and some shotgun shells. So let's grab that stuff. And also there's a harpoon pickup right here. It's actually 2 harpoons. And then over here is a switch that we pull to open the door. And this is going to end the level. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Badass Games. Thank you very much for watching my walkthrough. And I'll see you guys in the Wreck of Maria Doria. Take it easy.